Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Hashmaster General, coming again today. It is Wednesday, June, I don't know, 18th, 19th, something like that. Maybe 18th. Let's see. Monday was the 17th. Yeah, today's the 19th. So, I believe, not really important. I just know it's Wednesday, and the thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to be brief in this video because I already gave you my 15 minutes today, and I don't want to, overdo it. But I don't know if you've noticed, um, specifically if you're a woman. When you go to a convenience store that is operated by a person, usually a gentleman, of Indian descent or Arabic descent. Have you been hissed at? Um, this is, I believe this is a problem. We go to these convenience stores because they're convenient, but the person behind the counter literally hates my wife, anyways, at the local convenience store I've been shopping at. Um, he hisses at my wife behind my back. I haven't seen it yet, and she just told me the other night about it, and I knew the guy was not a very nice guy to begin with because he did try to fight with me one time. Um, he and Just recently, I went to buy a pack of cigarettes late at night, and there was uh, uh, a gentleman there who was of African American descent, and was a black man. I don't have a problem saying black man. I don't think a black man would have a problem with me calling him a black man. I'm a white man. He was a black man, and we had chewed some of the same dirt. We played with some of the same toys, and so I was talking to the gentleman, but the man behind the counter, um, this I believe that he is an Indian gentleman, because I know the people who own the Quick Stop, the manager. They are Indian as well, from India. Um, I believe, I'm not sure if the owner, uh, I believe they come from the Sikh religion. I could be wrong about that, but they wear black turbans. The men wear black turbans, and um, they remind me a lot of other Sikhs that I have met in my lifetime. Oh, got a message. Um, anyways, uh, he he was calling this man the N word. I guess he thought he was being playful by saying, "What's up?" "What's up, my nigga?" Um, but and I only use the word in so that I can explain the context. And he was on the phone with somebody, probably, I would assume, in India. It was late at night. and he wouldn't get off the phone long enough to bag the gentleman's energy drinks before he went off to work, and he just kept using that word, and I literally I distracted the man because I didn't want him to hear this person uh, misusing the language and being disrespectful, because I didn't want, for one, I didn't want there to be any trouble. I didn't want this man, who was definitely an OG. Like I said, we've chewed some of the same dirt. We've been in the same neighborhoods. Um, and you just don't poke the bear, you know? This guy was big, and I would be very careful how I spoke to him, to make sure that I spoke to him with respect, not just because he's big, but because he's a man. And um, I wouldn't like it if someone repeatedly called me, hey redneck, or hey hunky, even though, my friends call me a redneck and a honky and shit like that. And oops, cursed again. Hope you're right on that button, YouTube. Sorry. 18 and over, please. So yeah, this is a problem. We go there to spend money, and they're being blatantly rude to us. Um, they don't look us in the eye. They don't speak to us when we. They're supposed to thank us for shopping with them, but we most times end up thanking them and wishing them a nice day, and they can't even pull themselves off the phone long enough to acknowledge us, and that's a problem. Specifically, that the customer service issue and the hissing and the dirty looks at our wives and women in general. Their culture demands that the woman is subservient, and it's a very uh, male centric culture, and some of the things that they're doing are just not okay. And I'm not sure if they know it or not, and I can't really tell them because they wouldn't give me the time of day to explain it to them. And so I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't want to see anybody get hurt, but I also don't want to see anybody disrespected or made to feel less than because of somebody's ignorance. And so maybe you tell me what to do. How's that? I only have 10 subscribers. If you watch this video, you tell me how I should handle it. Because if the man hisses at my wife again, there's going to be a problem. I'm not going to allow that to go on. He's already assaulted me once, because he didn't. I don't know. I didn't. I don't know what I did to bring this man's wrath down on me. I've always been a very good customer. Never rude or obnoxious. But yeah, he did. He assaulted me on an occasion, and I don't know what to do about this guy. So I'm leaving it up to you, YouTube. I'm putting it out there as a problem. You tell me if I'm imagining it. I know I'm not imagining it at the store that I shop at and a few other stores in my neighborhood. But I want to know if you've experienced anything like this as well. So, I would like the 10 followers I have to maybe maybe shoot me a line and tell me I'm an idiot, or yeah, I've noticed this too, or whatever. Okay? So, as always, please subscribe. Um, Prayer requests are always granted. I will pray for you if you have a prayer request. Uh, I love you and have a blessed day. Goodbye, YouTube. Hashmaster General signing off.